An explosive batsman, a favourite amongst the Indian crowd with his signature moves, and of course an important cog in the Delhi Capital's wheel. Joining me right now is David Warner. David, thank you so much for being here firstly on the Times Network.
Thank you.
David, I want to start with IPL, of course, the second month of IPL. Not an ideal position for Delhi Capitals, but do you think there's still time to change things around?
Yeah, most definitely. We've got to win as many games as we can, quite clearly, to make the finals. We haven't had our best performances on the field. We played extremely well against Gujarat. Last game, we probably missed a little bit with our bowling in the first power play, and quite clearly both openers from Sunrise are in good touch, and they played on some very good wickets. So they trusted their instinct, and they sort of took that away from us. But we did well to sort of bring it back. We were on target to chase the total down, but yeah, I'm not too sure at the back end there what happened. We just missed a little bit.
David, let's talk about Rishabh Pant. How good has it been having him back in the squad, leading the team? His is a story that transcends more than just being back on a cricketing field from where he was to where he is today.
Yeah, it's great. Quite clearly he had a very bad accident, but it's just great to see him, alive and well, and doing what he loves best, and that's playing cricket. And we absolutely enjoy his company. So it's great to see him back on the field and also in the mix to play for India in the World Cup.
David, one question on the Australian mindset. We see a lot of Australian cricketers doing well in the IPL, and what one notices is the fearless approach. We can talk about Fraser, we can talk about Travis Head, who seems to be in a different league at this moment altogether. What are the discussions about what leads to a mindset like this when we see, whether it's IPL or a tournament like the T20 World Cup and it's approaching?
We just don't care about getting out. You go out there, and at the end of the day, you're trying to apply pressure to the bowlers, and that's always been our mindset. I've done it my whole career. Trav's always batted like that, and Jake, you're just seeing firsthand the capabilities that he has. Even someone like Mitch Marsh. So, for us back in Australia, we've got such a dynamic group of batters where we can just go hammer and tong. It used to be just the West Indies that basically had that firepower, but now, for us, it's the game plan and the method that we want to go about it, and that's just the fearless attitude that we have. We don't. It's not that we put a lot of pride on our wicket, but at the end of the day, you've got 20 overs, and we're trying to maximise that as best we can.
And David, from playing with them to playing against them is going to happen very soon with the T20 World Cup also approaching. So exciting times overall for all cricket fans across the globe. How are you looking at the tournament?
The World Cup?
Yes.
Look, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be great. We're playing in the Caribbean, and we don't get to play in America, which I'm pretty sure it's an Adelaide wicket that's been shipped over there. So, look, it's going to be exciting. We've got 2 games in Barbados to start. So from there, it's the platform that you have to set. The other thing as well is to see how the wickets are and how they're playing, and we have to adapt and adjust to those.
David, final question. You seem to be a favourite amongst the Indian crowd. Do you remember when and how your love affair with the Indian crowd started? Because they are ready with their Aadhaar cards for you, with demands of, honorary citizenship for you.
I think it started when I first was here at Delhi, a long time ago. I won't say when because it makes me feel old, but it's just great to be, I've spent basically half my, from 21, 22 years of age, I've spent all my time here in India. It is my second home. I've spent a lot of time. I spend 8 to 15 weeks a year here, and I absolutely love it. And my number one thing was always to embrace culture wherever you go, and I've embraced that. The fans have embraced me and my sense of humour, and I absolutely enjoy being here.
Thank you so much for your time, and all the best for the remainder of the tournament.
Thank you.